Alright, hey, what's going on, you guys? Welcome to the video for Elden Ring. My name is Ventus SGN. In this Elden Ring video, I'm going to give you some tips for fighting Margit the Fell Omen for the first time. In this video, I went back and made a brand new save game so I could show you me clearing the boss with little to no difficulty using these steps. Now, there are a few basic tools needed for this boss fight to make it go smoothly, and they are the Lord Sorin's Great Sword, a two-handed weapon that requires a strength of 16 to wield properly. You get this weapon from a chest at the Gatefront Ruins. Next is the Lone Wolf Ashes, a group of 3 wolves that you can summon to help you in the fight. Now, they won't do crazy amounts of damage, but they will keep the boss's attention long enough for you to get a lot of free attacks in. You get the Lone Wolf Ashes one of 2 ways. One, at the start of the game by teleporting to the Church of Ella after first acquiring Torrent, the spectral steed, or by purchasing them from the Round Table Hold. Then you're going to need the Blood Flame Blade spell, an incantation that adds Blood Flame to your weapon for a small amount of FP and increases your damage dealt, as well as inflicts bleed to targets hit while the spell is active. You get this incantation from a scarab outside the Rose Church in the Liurnia of the Lakes region, seen here on my map. Defeat the scarab and you get the incantation. And you can also use fire pots, which are thrown weapons that explode on contact. You can craft these by collecting mushrooms and fire butterflies and using the crafting kit and cracked pots that can be purchased from the vendor at the Church of Ella. When you attempt to fight Margit the Fell Omen for the first time, I suggest leveling up your character a bit by clearing out the Gatefront Ruins camp multiple times, as well as defeating the bosses in the Groveside Cave and the Stormfoot Catacombs. In this gameplay, my character level is 23 and my stats are: Vigor is at 17, Mind is 13, Endurance is 11, Strength is 16, Dexterity is 12, Intelligence is 9, my Faith is 14, and my Arcane is 10. I also have 2 spells equipped, the Flame Sling and the Blood Flame Blade. So, at the start of the fight, summon the Lone Wolf Ashes and then activate the Blood Flame Blade spell and cast it on the Lord Sorin's Greatsword. And use this weapon in 2 hands. Now, if you are on the PlayStation controller, you can do this by holding triangle and pressing the R1 button. From there, just rush the boss, and every attack you should be doing will either be a jumping heavy attack or a normal or charged heavy attack, but mostly you want to just do jumping heavy attacks, mostly while the Lone Wolf Ashes has the boss's attention. After 3 to 4 jumping heavy attacks, the boss will be staggered and you can land a critical attack. Just walk right up to him from the front and tap the normal attack button to execute a critical attack. You can only do these critical attacks while the boss is staggered. Critical attacks deal massive amounts of damage to the boss. Directly after you finish the critical attack, re-establish your lock onto the boss and do a charged heavy attack by holding the heavy attack button, and don't let go until your character automatically swings. Now make sure that you re-establish your lock on to the boss, because after you finish the critical attack, he's going to be on the ground and it's going to take away your lock on. If Margit attacks you, roll dodging left or right in most cases will avoid his attacks. Keep doing these jump heavy attacks again until he's once again staggered, so you can land another critical attack. Great swords held in 2 hands are the easiest way to stagger a boss if you're doing continuous jumping heavy attacks. This works on pretty much every boss in the game. This is made easier by the Lone Wolf Ashes in this fight by keeping the boss's attention. Alright, so that's it. If this video was helpful to you, please do me a favor and hit that like button. For more, head to my channel and check out my playlist for Elden Ring guides and videos. My name is Ventus SGN. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have a great rest of your day.